Okay, so welcome everybody. Thank you for jumping on board this World Peace meditation that I had scheduled 10 days into our 30-day practice challenge. And it was really just a opportunity that aligned with a very important astrological event, which is the Jupiter Pluto conjunction. And I just thought, what a great time for us to make good on one of our days of our 30 days of practice and to put in place the spiritual activism that I had spoken about, that I was inspired by to create the 30-day program. And also because, as we spoke about last time in the new moon celebration for solstice, just how important it is when we get together with people across the world and unite our minds and our consciousness towards the creation of peace for our planet. And I spoke about the research that was done between 2007 and 2010 that basically allowed homicide rates and violent crimes to drop in areas where global meditation for peace was practiced. And so we know statistically that there is a significant impact based on this research of people uniting and bringing their minds together for the healing of our planet. And so that's why we come together today. This is such a hectic, energetic time. I'm sure you're feeling it. I found today a very activating energy. And for those of you that are coming along to Thursday night's full moon healing, I'll talk a little bit more about the energies and about why that's going on. But today we're talking about the Jupiter Pluto conjunction. And for me, when you get these two planets coming together, it really speaks to what I would call solution energy. Jupiter is a planet of expansion. It's a planet of luck and growth. And Pluto is very much around our beliefs. It's very much around money as well and values. And so when these two come together, and mind you, both these planets are retrograde right now, it really brings about the capacity to expand our abundance, to expand our values, and to expand, I guess, the good fortune of whatever it is we're desiring to put upon the planet. Traditionally, this time is a symbolic of abundance on earth. It usually connects with the financial markets, financial opportunity. It's not a surprise, obviously, that this is the end of financial year. So those of you that could make it and are probably very busy, I do appreciate it. But usually it's symbolic of opportunity for solutions to problems and change. That's how I would see its symbolism. And when you think about it happening within Capricorn, Capricorn being very much the planet of the year, it's a very Capricorn energy this year. And we're seeing very much the collapse of old structures in this Capricorn energy. The power and the control and the influence that has been around for centuries is starting to crumble. And we are thinking up new ways of being, new solutions to old problems, I guess. So you could call this alignment the new solutions to old problems alignment. And us being here on Zoom, meditating for peace is probably no more apt for that meaning. So Jupiter conjoining Pluto in Capricorn really guides us to look underneath the surface of material circumstances in our life, both in the collective and on the personal level. It may make us think deeply about what we want to manifest. And usually these manifestations are not surface level manifestation. It's not like, I hope that car park comes up, or can I have a new house? It's more deep, lofty, humanitarian visions that you tend to think up in these energies. Jupiter combined with Pluto can bring about a very intense devotional focus. It can be quite spiritual, and it expands whatever we think about, hence why we thought maybe this would be a good time to think about peace for the planet. we're going to feel this rejuvenating influence of Jupiter and Pluto. It's very much around creating material worth out of the immaterial. It's very much about bringing ideas to the forefront of our life. It's about not being too attached on the external and coming within to manifest the desires that we purposely want to see happen in the world. So, as I was saying, I feel like this is an incredible opportunity for us to come together and think about evolved ways of living and new solutions for harmony and unity and peace as the collective goes across, I guess, these very challenging times. We are right in the middle of the astrological point, which was what we'd call the Great Reset. You may remember me talking about this on the last new moon Zoom webinar. So the 12th of January, you can probably remember what was happening then. It was just past the bushfires in Australia. It was the beginning of COVID. We didn't know it yet. And this was considered an anchoring point for the end of the old. Okay, it comes up every 200 or so years, not frequently. So it's an end of that era. We're right in the middle of that. And later this year, we have a conjunction that is very much about the birth of the new in December. So here we are, ready to unite the world with our mind. And this is an alignment that has been set up by some French people. I don't know if you saw the link in the email that I sent earlier, but they're basically a group of people that create meditations on special alignments for the purpose of peace and harmony. So we are a small group contributing to 5 million strong people that are going to align with the energies when Pluto and Jupiter conjunct, and that will be in about 11 minutes time from now. So if you're ready, what I would like to do is lead you through a guided meditation. And this meditation is going to start with the personal. For those of you that are aware of my practices, we're going to do the Teardrop Tuning. This is a channeled protective and sealing in exercise that my guides have given me, that most of you that are here have done before. And for Misha, who is new, welcome, and feel free to expand on this practice however works for you, my darling. But the Teardrop Tuning is really a way of connecting with your soul frequency, ushering down heavenly energies of protection, anchoring into our Earth Star chakras, lighting up our entire Hara line. That's the alignment through our chakras. And then sealing ourselves in higher vibrations. After that, we're going to walk through a violet flame meditation to clear out any lower vibrating energies. And then we're going to use that same violet flame to clear world energies, basically, to clear any lower vibration in the world, across the world. Then we're going to join with some cosmic deities that I have chosen, Saint Germain being the keeper of the violet flame. I thought we should invite that and Ascended Master in today. Goddess Isis. Isis aligns with a conjunction that's about to happen. It's right on today, tomorrow, the next day. And it will line up with our full moon healing that we're going to do. And Isis is considered the keeper of the goddess vortex, which is connected to the star Sirius, which is conjunct our sun within a matter of hours. So this is considered a portal of cosmic enlightenment energy. And when you think about Isis, she represents magic. She represents healing magic for the earth and awakening our ancient connection to, I guess, our cosmic birthright to divine wisdom. That's what I see her representing. And she also represents the divine feminine, which is absolutely causing all the havoc at the moment. The divine feminine energy is what is sort of balancing out the patriarchal energies that we are seeing collapsing around us. So in addition to Goddess Isis today, we're going to be communing with the beautiful Goddess Quan. And Quan is Mother Mary energy of the East. She represents compassion and mercy. Mercy is a beautiful quality. I think it's a quality that's needed for now. And it's the idea of expressing compassion to those that may have even sent us ill will or harmed us or sent low vibrating energies our way, or perhaps are ignorant, perhaps are engaging in lower consciousness sort of forms of reality. So basically, instead of kind of being in this binary place of feeling, black and white, and I mean that in terms of energies, or light and dark, I guess, in terms of energies, we're bringing in Quan Yin to balance that out, to allow us to extend forgiveness, acceptance to ourselves and others, and to bring that self-love and healing love into ourselves and then around the world. So I hope that this will bring a lot of peace into your life. This will be a recorded meditation that's available on the practice portal, and you're welcome to repeat it as often as you wish. Thank you so much for being here, and I feel we're ready to start. So just allow yourself to get really comfortable, whatever that means for you right now. It may mean lying down on your couch just so that you can hear my voice. You don't need to be able to see me. Or it may be just sitting in your chair in your office, or sitting wherever you're sitting, connecting into this webinar. Let's begin by taking 3 deep intentional breaths. Just breathing into your body. Just deeply aligning with your spiritual essence. Exhaling out of the mouth any concerns, any heaviness, any stress you feel. And just try doing those deep breaths just a couple of times more to really center into peace. So we're going to start the teardrop tuning now. Just take a moment to connect with your heart chakra and your chest. And see if you can bilocate your awareness now and sit with your awareness not just in your heart, but in your third eye, between your eyebrows. And then again, separating your conscious awareness into your crown, your third eye, and your heart. And from this, just let your awareness climb a ladder into the heavens above, to where your original soul essence is found. This is the sacred piece of your soul frequency that exists in the oneness of the creator energy, the universal energy, the universal love field. So breathe deeply and connect with that heavenly light above. If you're struggling to connect with that, the way I think about is I think about maybe loved ones that are in heaven, or where I see heaven to be, or where I feel God or my guides are. And I just visualize beautiful heavenly light pouring down from there, coming down through the ladder, coming down through your crown into your physical being. And you're going to just keep pulling that beautiful heavenly energy through your crown, feeling it light up your third eye. When you feel it doing that, moving down, breathing down that light into your throat. Let it center there for a moment. Breathing energies further down into your higher heart. This is your Thymus Chakra. It sits above your heart chakra, between your throat and your heart. And now down into your heart chakra, and just allow this heavenly energy just to keep flowing and anchoring in from crown through to heart, all the way from the heavens. Take a couple of deep breaths. You're doing really well with this. Now begin to bring that healing energy and that healing light from the heavens further down. We're going to bring it down into our solar plexus. This is the collective confidence chakra. So think diaphragm, think upper tummy, your area of collective confidence and power. Feel the light pool in there and then draw it deeper into your sacral chakra. This is your personal power chakra. Breathe the energy down into your personal power chakra, and then finally into your trust center at the very base of your spine, which is your base chakra. So if you're seated right now, feel that energy coming right down to the base of the chair you're seated on. If you're lying down, feel it coming right down to the edge of the tailbone. And breathe. Really good. You're doing a great job, everyone. And now bring that energy fully down into what's known as your Earth Star chakra. This is a chakra that sits about 1/2 meter below the earth. It's your invisible earth anchor, and it connects you to your life path here on earth as a soul. So just breathe deeply and see this energetic light coming all the way down, anchoring you about 1/2 meter down into your Earth Star chakra, your non-physical chakra that binds you to the Earth's center. Just know this connection deeply, especially at this time of such change on the planet. It really helps to be centered into our purpose on Earth. And just keep breathing and channeling that heavenly light, your soul light, all the way through. And we're going to orbit up now into that teardrop shape that gives this exercise the name of the teardrop tuning. So you're going to see the light come from the base of your Earth Star chakra below the earth. You're going to see it orb up into a sacred teardrop of light that surrounds your chakras, that surrounds your aura, like a big round teardrop. And you feel the pointy aspect of the teardrop to intersecting with your soul star chakra. So this is the other non-physical chakra that sits at the top of your aura, about 1/2 meter above your crown. This is where we hold our Akashic wisdom. It's like the sat nav to our soul. It's got all the directions of where we're going, where we're coming from. And interestingly, right on the point of the Jupiter Pluto conjunction, we have connected into our soul star chakra. That makes me a bit emotional. Breathe deeply and anchor in the peace of unification with the universal oneness, the divine love that's coming through. And this is your time to see or hear any guidance that's offered from the Creator, from your guides, from your higher self to you. So just be open to whatever you receive. It might be a symbol of healing. It might be words. It might be a prayer. It might be an image. It might be a color. Just notice what you get. You're doing a really great job. Okay, I want you to bring your awareness back into the center of you now. And as you take nice deep breaths, I want you to imagine a flame of iridescent violet light beginning to flicker in your center. And with each deep breath, notice that flame expanding, growing bigger and bigger. This is the sacred flame of transmutation. And this violet flame is going to burn away any lower vibrating energies or blockages or obstacles or karma that stands in the way of your soul magnificence in this very moment, aligning with the Jupiter Pluto energy of solutions and expansions. And just because we're here to pray and perceive peace for the planet doesn't mean you can't receive peace and healing and solutions for yourself. So take a moment to feel that violet flame expand even bigger than you. We're going to be using this beautiful violet flame to burn away any blocks to peace and harmony and lower vibrating frequencies upon the earth in a moment. But for now, I want you to keep that flame growing bigger and bigger. And as you do, you see it transmuting and transforming anything you don't need energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Expanding that violet flame until it fills your entire energy field. Fills up that teardrop shape that we created. Feel your whole energy field aglow with the violet light, so that your aura has become a beautiful crystalline amethyst, and its barriers are aflame with the fires of transmutation. Just be with that now. You're doing a wonderful job. In front of you now, I want you to see the Ascended Master Saint Germain. He is the teacher and the keeper of the violet flame. We're going to thank him for his gift of purity and transmutation. And we're going to welcome his further healing on the personal and collective now. Just starting with the personal, just see him sending violet healing rays through your third eye, through your heart chakra, through your solar plexus chakra. And as you breathe, breathing this pure energy into these important energy centers. Very good. See him sending that violet flame through your crown chakra and through your hara line. This is a line like a plumb line that connects all of your physical chakras. It's like the axis that runs from crown all the way through to base, invisibly down through your earth star chakra, and all the way back up to your soul star chakra. And just feel that flame allowing spiritual oneness and truth and light to radiate through you now. See Saint Germain sending the sacred light of the violet flame through your higher heart, your thymus, your regulator of spiritual heart truth and knowing, through all your organs, your lower chakras, your feet, your grounding and earthing chakras in your lower body, your base chakra, your trust center, your sacral chakra, your reproductive centers, your healing chakras of your hands and your feet. Just feel pure love and light and transformation pouring through your entire being now. Feel this flame securing and protecting and healing your energy field. And feel it gently rippling over the surface of your aura, so anything lower vibrating is burned away. Just take a moment to really truly see this violet flame immersing you fully now. And you can extend this violet flame to any current life situations or any perceived challenges you face now. See them passing through these flames. And as they pass through, see the situations are healing and harmonized in all directions of space and time. So now what I want you to do is to take a moment to visualize the violet flame of transmutation that you've built up through you and around you. See that being sent from where you are on earth, and see it moving through the earth. See it moving through the entire planet. See it rippling over the top of the earth, all the way through our country, all the way through the oceans, all the way through the continents. This beautiful violet flame, transmuting anything lower vibrating, anything that doesn't serve the light. Just picture this now. Let us all picture this now. for the purpose of healing and transmutation and enlightenment for humanity. See that light moving through the axis of the earth. And out into the cosmos. See yourself, all the beautiful souls who are here today in our healing and meditation, and all the souls around the world who are united in this path of peace for the earth. See us lighting up this earth along with Saint Germain and all the protector beings of the planet, beings of light, star beings of light, sending these rays of transmutation through the planet, through our ecosystem, through world events, through the communities that need it, through the people and places and the causes and concerns that need this violet light of transmutation, liberation, freedom, and hope. Balancing any frequencies upon the earth and through the planet for the peace, unification, enlightenment, and benefit of all. Beautiful. So it's like we're imagining the earth and the earth's aura, which is the universe, the cosmos, isn't it? Just ablaze with this healing energy. We're going to thank Saint Germain for his presence, his protection. Let's absorb the last aspects of healing from him and wisdom from him now. And now we're going to open and connect to the Sirius Stargate portal of light, which connects through what's called the Great Central Sun. This is the Sirius Stargate. This is the Sirius star in our celestial field. And this has formed a relationship with us as beings since the beginning of humanity. Syrian star beings are our cosmic protectors and healers of light. And they bring peace and magic to the planet, and they are a beautiful community of enlightened star beings. They're our intergalactic brothers and sisters of light, here to help to teach humanity to harmonize and find peace, as they have done before us when they were embodied on the earth. And they were embodied on the earth, and they influence many ancient civilizations that were very advanced, like ancient Egypt, Lemuria, Atlantis. And they help us to remember the magic which is our birthright, which is deep within us, within our spiritual DNA. The Syrian magic reigned over the planet in the ancient days of Egypt, where mystery schools opened our minds and hearts to divine miracles and magic as just a daily experience happening in the mundane. So we're going to take a moment to tune into that great central sun above us, which is the Sirius Stargate, and the opening of this ancient love connection to Earth. You will see the goddess Isis. She's the divine priestess and protectress of Earth. And she has beautiful golden brown skin and beaded hair and a gorgeous crown of gold and massive eagle wings, angel wings. And she holds an ankh, a beautiful golden rod, which is the symbol of everlasting peace and unity. And she stands before you now, before us all, together with her energy and our energy. We're going to see this beautiful blue-white light coming from the Sirius Stargate to our planet. We're going to see it moving through our planet now. And we're going to see Goddess Isis send a pillar of this brilliant blue-white light from her ankh outwards for the benefit of all beings. We're going to visualize this blue-white light move through the galaxies within our universe, through our solar system, through all beings on Earth, finally through our bodies, uniting in the 5-dimensional energy, the 5th dimensional energy, which is the sacred realm of magic and miracles and healing, which holds the energies of the mystery realm that Goddess Isis represents. So visualize this beautiful light transmuting any darkness on earth. See it healing inequity. See it erasing poverty. See it erasing cruelty, erasing calamity, erasing chaos, bringing awareness and healing and enlightenment to all humanity, raising our vibration, bringing abundance to all. I'll give you a moment to focus on seeing this now. Very good, really good. Yeah, well done. That's excellent. In front of you now, I want you to see a beautiful lotus flower, a brilliant pink, soft pink lotus flower. And the many petals of the lotus flower represent all the many people and beings and purposes of light upon our planet. And from within the lotus flower steps out the beautiful goddess Quan. She's the divine mother, and her aura just sparkles in this blissful pink healing light. So stand with Goddess Quan now and open your heart chakra as she opens her heart chakra, and allow the direct rays of pink healing light to move through your body, through your crown, through your hara line, out through your heart, upon the earth. Unite with Goddess Quan Yin and see these pink rays of healing light opening and awakening the heart chakra of the earth and her people, allowing any future darkness to be eradicated upon earth, feeling her healing light penetrate through all of the earth now, her people, this planet, our ecosystem, our cosmos, healing all of humanity's emotional bodies, providing emotional healing, compassion, mercy, forgiveness, self-love, making way for a brand new cycle of peace and harmony, which we might call the age of Aquarius, which we sit within now. Just see Quan Yin showering all of humanity with light and love and compassion and peace through this beautiful pink lotus flower and through the blooming lotus flower of your heart and her heart combined. Just take a moment to visualize this and see this now. Quan Yin's energy is a subtle energy. It takes time to build. So just allow your breath to move that energy out through the earth, through your body, through all beings who are willing to receive it in conscious and unconscious ways. Very good. And let's unite in this prayer for peace. We call on Ascended Master Saint Germain, who brought his violet flame of transmutation upon the earth. We call on the sacred goddess Isis, the goddess of magic, to bring her healing magic, and the blue light of the open portal of the Sirius gateway of healing and transformation upon the earth. And we call on Goddess Quan, keeper of heart love, compassion, mercy, softness, gentleness, of all love and light upon the earth. And we ask that humanity may be blessed and unified in peace and love, and that we find it within our hearts to love each other and to love ourselves deeply, to be gentle with each other and to be gentle with ourselves, to be compassionate with each other, to be compassionate with ourselves, to share our abundance with each other, to allow abundance within our lives and within ourselves. And we call on all the light that sits within our galaxy to conspire to bring about world peace, harmony, and hope, healing for all the planet in ways that are seen and unseen, ways that are known and unknown, in conscious and unconscious ways now and forevermore across all time and space. Amen. So before we finish this meditation, I just want you to check back into your sacred teardrop that we set up at the start and just notice what your aura looks like now, what it feels like, how you feel in yourself. You did a tremendous job, and I'm very grateful for you being here. Let's just take a moment to honor our aura and the beautiful guidance that we received at the beginning, whatever guidance might have dropped in. We're going to honor the earth and her sacredness. We're going to honor the path that your ancestors have walked, and you among them. We're going to honor your guidance and the heavens above. We're going to honor your spiritual essence and the Creator whom you are a part of and one with. And just bring your awareness into the deep knowing beyond the spiritual realm of your safety, your security, peace, and prosperity as a divine being. Just take a few deep breaths to exhale any worry, any stress that lingers, and begin to return to the present moment. Starting to move your body. Feeling protected, confident, safe, secure, and pure. Ready to go on with our day in peace. So thank you everyone for coming along today. I feel so blessed to have you all, and I really do believe that the people that come to attend these sessions are always guided and inspired to help create the frequencies of healing that we mustered up today. So I thank you so much for being here. I want to open the session up to any comments or questions. Feel free to jump into the chat if you want to share any experiences that you had, any guidance that dropped in for you, any visions that were beautiful for you, any words of wisdom that you want to share. Feel free to jump into your chat right now and share that. If you have any questions for me, any things you want to ask, please go ahead. Giara said, thank you, beautiful as always. You are so welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Feel free if you've got places to go, things to do, things to see, to jump off as you need. How was that? Anyone have any feedback or any things they wanted to ask or say? Yeah, thank you. Made you cry a little. Thank you, Caitlin, for being here. Yeah, I really feel like the right souls were here today. Some really beautiful, powerful souls. And the only reason I didn't tear up is because I had to concentrate and speak and channel. But there were a couple of moments where I did want to cry. Absolutely. It feels really blessed to be in your company today. Thank you so much, all of you. I'll just wait a few more minutes just in case anyone wants to jump into the comments and leave some love, leave some feedback, ask some questions. But feel free to move on if you need to move on. I've been using my ground control. I'm not sure if anyone has it, but I've been going nuts with that at the moment because the energies are very strong. All right, I'm going to assume that we're all very contented and peaceful in a lovely place. I want to thank you for your combined energies and have the most beautiful, blissful, peaceful evening and afternoon. Sending you a river of light and a rainbow of love as always. Namaste.